What if I told you that one of the smallest groups in America somehow dominates some of the biggest industries? Hollywood, banking, law, science. Is it coincidence? Is it strategy? Or is there something deeper that most people don't understand? Stay with me, because this is where things get interesting. Let's start with the truth. Many people believe Jewish people are the richest in America. Some even go as far as saying they control everything. But here's the reality. That idea is not entirely true. Yes, Jewish Americans are highly successful in certain fields, but they only make up about 2 to 3% of the population. So the real question is not, are they the richest? The real question is, why are they so visible at the top? To understand this, we have to go back in time. For centuries in Europe, Jewish people were restricted. They couldn't own land. They were blocked from many professions. So what did they do? They adapted. They moved into areas others avoided: trade, finance, intellectual work. Not because they wanted to, but because they had no choice. And over time, those skills became generational knowledge. Then came a turning point: mass migration into America. They arrived with no wealth, no power, no guarantees, but they had something powerful: a survival mindset. They settled in major cities like New York and Los Angeles, places filled with opportunity. And instead of chasing quick success, they focused on education, skill building, long-term growth. Here's where things start to separate. In many Jewish households, education is not optional, it's everything. From a young age, reading is encouraged, critical thinking is sharpened, debate is normal. Success is not left to chance, it's designed. Careers like law, medicine, finance, science become the target, and over time, that creates a pattern. Now let's talk about the industries. Hollywood, built in part by early Jewish immigrants. Finance, a field they were historically pushed into. Law and academia, perfect for a culture built on study and reasoning. So what looks like control is actually something else entirely. Positioning, being in the right place, with the right skills, over multiple generations. There's one more piece most people ignore: a community, strong networks, helping each other, sharing opportunities, opening doors. But here's the truth. This is not unique to Jewish people. You'll see the same pattern with Nigerians abroad, Indians in tech, Chinese business communities. Success leaves clues. Now here's where things get serious. When people don't understand these patterns, they create their own explanations, and that's where conspiracies are born. But believing that one group secretly controls everything is not just wrong, it's dangerous, because it ignores the real lessons. So what's the truth? It's not about secret power. It's not about control. It's about history, discipline, education, strategy, community. That's the real formula. And here's the biggest takeaway. So any group that applies these principles can rise. The question is not, why are they successful? The real question is, what can you learn from it? If you found this eye-opening, subscribe for more deep, untold truths. Because sometimes the things we believe aren't the full story.